What are the best ways to shrink Python package size? Imagine sending a package that's so compact it takes up less space and downloads faster. That's what shrinking your Python package can do for your application. When you prepare your Python project for deployment, making it smaller can save time, storage, and bandwidth. Let's look at some proven ways to do this. First, remove any files that are not needed at runtime. This means deleting documentation, tests, or development tools from your package. Use tools like pipdeptree to analyze dependencies and remove any that are not essential. When installing packages, combine commands and clear caches immediately after installation to prevent leftover temporary files from bloating your package. For example, use pip install with the no cacher option to avoid caching. Next, create a virtual environment that only contains the packages your application needs. This keeps your environment clean and prevents unnecessary dependencies from sneaking in. Be careful with your requirements text file, specifying only the exact packages and versions your app needs. Avoid broad version ranges that can pull in large, unnecessary dependencies. If you are using Docker to deploy your Python application, consider multi-stage builds. This technique separates the build environment from the final image, so you can exclude compilers and build tools from the final container. Also, clean the package manager caches and temporary files during each build stage to keep the image lean. Choosing a minimal base image like Alpine Linux can significantly reduce the overall size of your Docker container, but remember that Alpine uses muscle lib, which may cause compatibility issues with some packages. Compressing your bytecode files can also help. You can remove unnecessary compiled files like .pyc or .pyo files if they are not needed. Using compression tools or creating zipapp files can bundle your application into a smaller package. Tools like PyInstaller or cxfreeze can create standalone executables that include only the necessary modules, especially if you use their options to exclude unused parts. At the code level, avoid embedding large data structures or resources directly into your package. Use lazy loading or external files when possible. If your classes create many instances, using slots can reduce memory overhead. Pre-allocating collections instead of growing them dynamically can also save space. Finally, analyze your package contents with tools like pipdeptree or Docker image analyzers. This helps identify large dependencies or files that can be replaced with lighter alternatives. Removing or replacing heavy dependencies can cut down your package size considerably. By combining these methods, you can make your Python applications more efficient to distribute and deploy. For example, applying multi-stage Docker builds and cleaning caches can reduce image size by over half. Managing dependencies carefully and removing unnecessary files can also make a big difference. Keeping your package lean not only speeds up downloads but also simplifies testing and deployment.